Hey, I'm the Invisible Man. The giant baby's coming, the end is nigh, and this is a show with Zay Frank.
Well, at least one person is taking this seriously. Today is my last day in San Francisco, and I'll miss your tiny hard bagels and my new friend Timmy the Robot Lamp. But you know what today is? It's Ratify Danger Day. The American public is planning to vote on a non-binding resolution condemning non-binding resolutions. Enough with the non-binding. Anyone can do that. All those against swamp ass, otherwise known as monkey butt, raise your hand. Great, now let's go hiking. We'll shower later. The public can do non-binding resolutions. We call them protests. And we do that to get the attention of elected officials who can do something about it. You're elected officials and you have the power of the Constitution. And the president's made it pretty clear he doesn't give a crap about protests. The House will begin debating the non-binding resolution this coming Tuesday. The Senate, however, got stalled during a debate on when to start a debate about their non-binding resolution. The resolution, of course, is about the Iraq War, which doesn't seem to have the decency to stop while the kiddies give each other the silent treatment. I say we lock the doors and make them sit there till they figure it out. Or at least make them filibusters so we're entertained while we wait. Filibustering's cool. Filibustering's the adult equivalent of going, na 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 na. Now normally that's done during a debate to hold off a vote. Basically, as long as you keep talking, nothing else can happen. Before the 1940s, you could talk about whatever you wanted. Senator Huey Long, for example, rattled off recipes for oysters and shrimp and talked about the merits of pot liquors. But then Senate Rule 19 changed and you had to talk about stuff that was relevant to the debate at hand. And you know who could filibuster, yo? Strom Thurmond. He holds the record at 24 hours and 18 minutes against a voting rights bill. Before he went in, he dehydrated himself so he wouldn't have to pee. That's hardcore. If they want to hold up debate on Iraq, I'd like to see some senators try to break that record. That is a long time not to pee. Anyways, if they're not going to do anything, they should at least do something. We're paying them. Fledgling Defense Secretary Robert Gates said that the U.S. can prove that Iran is meddling in the Iraq War. Gates said that serial numbers found on explosives provide pretty good evidence. A press briefing intended to show reporters that evidence has been rescheduled 3 times over the last 2 weeks. Administration officials said that that was because they wanted to ensure that the information was accurate. Over the past few weeks, a number of senators have warned that the Bush administration appears to be drifting towards considering an invasion of Iran. Not so, says Tony Snow. In a news briefing this week, the Tonester said, quote, "Let's see, I've said it, the Secretary of Defense has said it, the President has said it. We're not invading Iran." Rumors surfaced after a number of reporters said that it seemed like Mr. Snow clenched his butt after he made this statement. This is important because reportedly after a recent Botox botch-up, Mr. Snow is no longer able to wink and instead clenches his butt. I'm doing it right now. Does that make you feel weird? I'm doing it again. Now you do it. Okay. Okay, let's do it together. Ready, set, go. Now fast. I call it intellectual comedy. Hey, last day to get your power moves in for the Awesomeness Showdown. You gotta do it. Have a great weekend. This is Zay Frank.